Yeah. I love all bitches. Round, square, over bitches. Rich, poor, slave bitches. Smart, dumb, crazy bitches. True, horny, dirty bitches.
Oh yeah, how's it going, guys? So yes, I'd like to make a video today where I talk about kind of my future plans for RuneScape after 5.2 build that I've now achieved. So yeah, let's get on to it. So first things first, I'm sure most of you guys are wondering what I'm obviously going to be doing on my main account. It does feel weird being 5.2 on this account. Like, I mean, I can do things and it doesn't feel like XP waste, which is kind of weird. Like doing this right now, if I wasn't 5.2, but yet I'd be pulling out my hair sitting here doing Castle Wars. But yeah, I think I've already mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. Trim Completion Escape is not something I'm aiming for. If I'm going to be online on the computer, I may as well AFK Castle Wars. That's kind of the way I see it right now, because there's literally nothing else I can really do on this account. I could, I guess, go like bossing on it and make money on it or something like that, but I mean, I could do exactly the same on this account. There's almost like absolutely no difference besides a few quests I had to do on this account to get everything unlocked. So yeah, for this account, there's really no plans besides possibly getting a trim like a year from now. I won't be doing any boosting for Castle Wars, any boosting for anything actually, because I don't really want to bother, and I don't really even need to at this point. What I really wonder is how many people actually have a trim that didn't boost Castle Wars. I wonder what that actual land number is. As far as I know, Castle Wars is maybe one of the only ones I know of. Though I don't blame people. I've been here in World 24 for the past, like, I don't know, I guess ever since I got 5.2 built, and I lose like more than half the games I even enter, so I'm kind of like, I have a lot of silver tickets in my bank. I think I have like 80 of them now in my bank. I've only gone up maybe like 40 gold tickets or something since it started. Anyway, so what is my plans besides, doing that on that account? What's my plans, I guess, for this account? Over the past, like, maybe year or so, as you guys know, skills have been updated like crazy, and I would say some skills have actually become a lot more enjoyable, even though they've become faster and maybe even more AFK for some skills, like thieving. I would say, in overall, something like Slayer has become a lot more enjoyable for me. I didn't really like doing the last 50 mil Slayer experience because we didn't have Revolution, basically, and it was just abilities, which was irritating as fuck. It hurts your hands, and it's just, I didn't want to do it. In fact, like the last 10 million Slayer experience I did on my main account, I hated it. I absolutely hated the skill. I was like, fuck you, Jagex, for making me hate the skill I was supposed to love, because I always loved doing Slayer way back in the day. I was like 84 mil Slayer in like, I think 2011 or something, or 2012, maybe around there. That's back when you'd wear like bandos and rapier, and you'd sometimes even wear proselyte, but that phase kind of passed on once prayer pods hit like freaking 4K each. But yeah, Peapods were like 10K each when I was doing Slayer at one point. I remember, and Cannonballs were actually never this expensive. I don't know why they'd gone up so much. I guess maybe because of botters or something. I have no idea, but they were normally like 250 each way back in the day. They're like 500 each almost now. But yeah, besides the whole fact of obviously I won't be playing as much as I did when I was going for 5.2, but especially like the last 2 months, like I said, playing a lot more than usual. But even like 10 hours a day is still quite a bit even to think about to be playing this game, obviously after you reach your 5.2 build goal. But yes, I'm going to be playing a lot more casual, obviously. I won't be quitting RuneScape. I don't really see a point around quitting because, like, I mean, if I'm home and have spare time, obviously, I may as well log on and do something. But yeah, something I do want to work on. This might take a long time, but I'm sure you guys kind of like enjoy these type of things as well. But I am actually doing Slayer, as you guys. I'll show you guys this tab right now quickly. There you go. Boom. Over the past 2 days, that's how much I've made so far from doing Slayer, minus the whole fact that I still have my entire Bandos tab here. And I've gotten a lot of extra rune ores and adamant ores ever since, and a lot of coal as well since I've gotten my my spring cleaner. So yeah, there it is right there. That thing is so freaking OP. And I actually got an armored lit last night as well, which was pretty sweet. But yeah, eventually, whenever you start going for 200 mil all, if you ever do, you'll notice that most of the time your favorite skills you'll do first, and then once you finish them, you're actually done them, and you can't really do them much anymore unless you don't really care about efficiency or anything. I don't know if I've seen too many people train post 200 mil in a stat just for fun. Maybe like fishing rocktails, I could see people doing that, or maybe even thieving in the future, because thieving is quite profitable at Elf City. And you even get brawlers as well, so I could maybe see that. But besides, like, who's going to train like Hunter post 200 million? It's weird. But yeah, those are most of my plans for playing on this account. Besides doing more IRL stuff, obviously, which I'll probably get into maybe in like a different video. Obviously, I'm spending a lot more time now out of the house, which is much different than the usual. Unfortunately, right now, like, a few of my friends are kind of out of town. Like, Jason's in the States right now. I think he's at, it's not Wonderland, is it? I think we don't have Wonderland in Canada. I think it's America. Alright, Canada, I think, yeah, in Ontario, Wonderland is. I forget where is he then. He's not at the Mickey Mouse place in Canada. He's in LA at something that is big with his family, I believe. But yes, I'll be sure to update you guys on that, just like I usually do whenever I do leave my house and things like that, because that seems to always interest people. And of course, the gym has been back to every single day. I'm going to see if I can at least go 6 times a week at this point. Even on the days where I'm really sore, which I am like right now, I'm going to probably just do cardio today. Cardio, maybe some abs if I can fit that in as well. But yeah, it does feel weird being at the gym and not really wasting any experience overall. It's pretty interesting. Oh, and of course, I actually have started going back into the sauna as well, especially since it's hitting winter time here pretty soon in Canada. This sauna is probably like the best part of the workout, I swear. Sometimes after a hard workout, you go in the sauna and you just fucking just love that shit. But yeah, for this account, I have really no goals. I just want to do things that I really do enjoy whenever I am online. Besides like bonfire, I guess I might still bonfire fire make, which is like absolutely inefficient. But I don't even have the Book of Charm on this account actually. I said I gotta do some quests as well on this account. I need to get like Celestial Dragons unlocked because I believe that's actually a very good Slayer task as well. I've never killed them. I think I was 200 Slayer before these things came out. So, but I've been told they're very good experience. They're quite AFK and they're actually drop quite a bit of shit as well, which is pretty sweet. And I currently don't have automatons, whatever they're called, unlocked. I don't know if I really want to unlock them. They're just a task. Like I don't know. I just don't enjoy that task too much. And I could have sworn those things were bugged a long time ago, way back when I was slaying. They gave you really bad combat experience compared to how much Slayer experience they gave you. Not too sure if that was fixed or not, but it was like really shitty combat experience. But yeah, I'll show you guys currently my, almost fuck, I gotta do a farm run actually. That's one thing I am actually starting to do a little bit besides sometimes if I log on for warbands or not. I do some farm runs as well. I'm almost 50 mil, but yeah, there's my current Slayer experience right now. I have no idea how high this will get until I actually get bored of Slayer if I do. But one thing I've been paying attention to a lot more is just doing like bossing for Slayer. It's been quite enjoyable. I mean, I've noticed that you can start doing Armadyl boss, Zamrak boss, somewhat of DKs. I wish DKs had a bit of a buff for the Slayer experience, but I understand they're only like 100k an hour. But yeah, for Armadyl boss and Zamrak boss, you get like 150k Slayer experience per hour. And you make a lot of money, and it's kind of fun as well. And I think my boss title will be out there at some point, sometime soon. I still have the daily challenge from when I was going for 99 div. What the hell? But here's the beast thing, and let's show you guys boss kills. That's my current boss kills right now. A fuck lot of Armadyl. I've done a lot of Armadyl post 1k kills, 1k kills from the videos that I made, just because I got it for a Slayer task or something like that, or it's been my boss Slayer task or something. And of course, a lot of DKs as well, just because I get that as a boss Slayer task as well. It gives you like 26 sometimes or something like that. Chaos Elemental is the same thing, and Zilliana is just from Boss Slayer as well. But yeah, maybe one day I'll go for the final boss title. Maybe I'll do it on both my accounts and get it at the same time, because I believe now it actually goes in the broadcaster. But yeah, like I said, it only depends if I'm in the mood for that. Though that is one thing I do really like about RS3 is that there is a lot of things you can do, a lot of things you can unlock, and a lot more different methods, I guess, even for things. I'm not really too sure. As opposed to like on old school, there isn't really all those extra titles that you can get, all those extra things that you can do. One thing I do like about old school though is that there's not so many dailies you gotta do in order to be kind of efficient, so that shit gets kind of annoying. Especially when you gotta wait like 3 hours for Guthix Cache, you gotta wait 6 hours for warbands, or I mean 7, yeah, fuck, I'm losing my mind, 7 hours? Yeah, 7 hours, not 6 hours. I think I got that mixed up with the 6-hour log thingy, but yeah, that's so freaking 7 hours for that. Sinkholes is nice. Sinkholes is every fucking hour, which is perfect. I mean, you can almost always reach the 30th minute of the hour. I don't know why all skills aren't like that, or all mini games aren't like that. And I'm pretty sure Sinkholes is always busy. Every single time Sinkholes happens, it's always busy, and it actually starts in 7 minutes. So I might consider going just for some fun. Now, talking a little bit about my Iron Man account and my old school account. Whenever I'm in the mood to, like I said, I will do things. So right now, I'm not really in the mood to log onto my Iron Man account and just grind away a little bit. I just want a little bit of break from all that at the moment and just do kind of more of what I enjoy for right now. Not to say I don't enjoy Iron Man, I just don't really want to log on right now. I don't think I've logged on for about a week and a half-ish at this point on my Iron Man account, which I will soon. I just don't really want to force myself to do that. And for old school, I am considering logging on as well to old school, but the only issue is that, you know, this account, I do want to eventually do some Castle Wars games for Trim, yeah, I might still end up logging on to old school and doing something on that as well. Oh, and don't ask me why I'm burning fucking U-logs. They're cheap, okay? I'm a cheap ass. I don't want to spend more money when I don't need to. These bitches are like cheap as fuck, I think, now because, yeah, 357. I'm pretty sure that's only because of divine locations every day. Because, like, 500 U-Logs from each efficient person that does U-Logs every day is a lot. I think they were at one point like 550 each, almost 600 each not too long ago, and now they've literally cut in half because of divine locations. But yeah, I went 312 XP for 357. This is almost 1 GP in XP, which is like 100, like probably 200, maybe 30 mil for 200 mil fire making. That's crazy. That's cheap as fuck. I don't know what the XP rates are for this. I'm gonna assume like maybe 300 and is it 1,000 logs an hour for bonfire? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever paid attention to how many logs you can do an hour with bonfire. I'd assume near 1,000 though, maybe 900. But yeah, hopefully that covers a few of what you guys might be asking me. Next video I will cover, I guess something that's actually going on right now, which is like Prosmania 3 technically. I'll cover a few things like that in the next video, which I think will be quite interesting for most people. But yeah, hopefully that wraps it up for you guys, and that wraps it up for me as well. As always, make gains, gain big dicks, and fuck bitches. I gotta find a cool outro I can do. But yeah, for right now, I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta wash some clothes, mostly just gym clothes. I kind of found it funny where I think I have more gym clothes than I have regular clothes. Like, I mean, it's kind of nerdy and funny at the same time. But I think that's absolutely normal at this point, because I mean, like, I don't know. I find that I have a lot more gym clothes than I have regular clothes. Like, I have way more shorts than pants, basically. But yeah, I need to do that, and sometime today I might be going to the gym with my friend actually, and probably grab something to eat after that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Make gains, stay sexy. No, that's from fucking. That's not mine. I can't take that one. That's from what's his name? Furious Pete. That's him. Okay. Make gains. Don't suck dick. Fuck pussy. There we go. That's a good one. I just confused the shit out of Abdul.